He's officially filed as a write-in candidate for governor, and this is his campaign bus. And his name? Well, I almost need to apologize, but his name is Blackii Effing Whyte.
Blackii Effing Whyte. You know, like, no kidding.
No kidding. That's his legal name, and like Whyte himself, it pushes the envelope.
I have put it out there to say, I could say this, you know, and maybe it's going to offend some people, but I think we're to a point now that we're so scared of offending anybody that we can't say anything.
It's a name Whyte hopes Kentuckians remember when they're voting for governor. So how would you classify yourself politically?
Well, you know, that's a good question, Lawrence. I mean, I really kind of thought that I was a right-leaning, libertarian, kind of conservative sort of person, but I'm not sure.
Whyte plans to travel to all 120 counties in his campaign bus, which is also where he lives.
I think this is important, not to have your leaders up there in some ivory tower somewhere.
It's also the tour bus for Whyte's band, the Reefer Kings. So it's no surprise his top priority is decriminalizing marijuana.
And I want to go right to the cell and say, what are you in there for? They say, pot. I go, not, you're out. What are you in there for? Pot. Not, you're out.
Whyte admits he's spent a few days in jail himself for DUI.
I'm probably not any worse than a lot of people, and there's people already in office that's got worse records than me.
Whyte says he'll raise campaign funds by selling T-shirts.
Do not say the phrase, elect Blackii Whyte or vote for Blackii Whyte. Just say, I bet on him. I bet he'd do good.
And he's written his own campaign theme song.
You're gonna run, run, run with the dark horse.
It's an unorthodox campaign for an unorthodox man.
People say, what are your odds of getting in? I said, somewhere between 0 and a miracle. You know?
Whyte says he'll hit the campaign trail next week as soon as his bus is fixed. In Madison County, Lawrence Smith, WDRB News.